Hello, a very good morning friends. Today in this video we will be going to discuss about the three main sects of the spirituality which actually uh, teaches the three different philosophies related to spirituality. And what are those three main sects? Those three main sects are: the first one is Mayavadi sect, the second one is the Advaita sect, and the third one is Dvaita sect, or the ISKCON, the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, which actually preaches about the duality or the dual nature of the God, the spirit soul, and the whole creation. So like this, there are three sects. The spirituality has been divided into three sects, and so now we will be going to start the discussion about the three different philosophies of these three different sects of the spirituality. So the first philosophy, that is the Mayavadi philosophy, or the of the Mayavadi sect, or the sect of the impersonalists, who believe that the God and this creation, there is nothing in this creation. The God is nothing, or God is impersonal, or the God is formless. So this formless aspect of the God or the whole creation is being is the philosophy of these Mayavadis or the impersonalists. They teach the public that the God is impersonalist. The God is impersonal or formless, and the whole creation is nothing. The spirit soul is nothing. The everything is there is nothing in the creation. In the After the death of the living entity, there nothing exists in the creation. So like this, they don't believe in the concept of the rebirth. They don't have the clear concept about the existence of God, or they don't have the any any clear clarity about the concept of this creation or the spirit soul, nothing. But actually, one advantage of this impersonalists is that at least they follow the religious principles properly, that they follow all the four religious principles, the four regulative principles of the religion properly, namely the non-violence, the forbearance, uh, namely the non-violence, the purity or the chastity, the third one which is the austerity, and the fourth one is the truthfulness. So the in regarding these four principles of the human life, where the on which the human life or the spirituality is based, so they completely follow these four regulative principles of the human life. So therefore, uh, they are very staunch in these four principles, in following these four regulative principles of the spiritual life. So up to that they are very clear, but regarding the concept of the God or the spirit soul, or the birth, death, or the or regarding the brief concept of the spirituality, they actually don't have the clarity upon the deep concept about the God or the spirit soul, or any deep concept of the spirituality. So this is the first philosophy of the impersonalism, that they follow the regulative principles properly, but they don't have any clear concept about the creation or God or the spirit soul. And the second sect is the the Advaita sect. So this sect teaches us that everything is same in the creation. Everything is same. I mean, the spirit soul, the God, or the this whole creation, everything is same. Nothing is different from anything. The spirit soul is also same. The God is also the God and spirit soul both are same. After the death, the spirit soul is gets emerged into the God, and it becomes one with God. So like this, the Advaita sect, or the sect of this non-duality, teaches the public in general that everything is same. There is nothing is different from anything. So there is no uh, plurality. There is only singularity in the whole creation. Everything is just same. Everything is only that one Brahman, or the supreme, everything is just that supreme personality of Godhead only. Nothing is then there is no nature. This nature is only the God. This nature which we see around us, this gross material nature, I mean the plants, the forests, or this earth, these planets, this creation, everything is only that supreme. So there is nothing different from nothing is different from that supreme. Everything is only that supreme personality of Godhead, the ultimate God only. So like this is the second philosophy, I mean the Advaita philosophy, which teaches that everything is same. So the advantage of this sect is that they don't have any kind of this partiality, or they don't do any kind of partiality between any religion or any people, that they always see everything, they always treat everything in the same manner. Everything they treat equally. To everybody they treat equally only. So therefore this sect is the advantage, the only one advantage of this sect is that they treat everybody equally. But but this philosophy is also not clear. They also don't have the clear concept about the God or the spirit soul or this whole creation. But only the advantage of this sect is that they treat everybody equally. They don't have any partial or the biased feelings for any of the sects of the spirituality or religion or anything like this. So this is the second sect. This is the second philosophy of uh, the second sect of the spirituality, I mean the Advaita sect, or the sect of the non-duality. And the third sect, the third and final sect, which is the duality or the Dvaita sect, which is followed by the ISKCON, or the ISKCON organization, I mean the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. So in ISKCON there is there are all answers, all the answers are available uh, for the mankind. The whatever, whichever doubt which comes in our minds, there are all the answers are available in this ISKCON, I mean the ISKCON, International Society for Krishna Consciousness. So this ISKCON, I mean the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, has been this organization has been founded by the founder Acharya of this organization is the main is Srila Prabhupada, the AC Bhakti Vedanta Srila Prabhupada Swami. So he is the main founder Acharya of this ISKCON organization, I mean the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. And above Srila Prabhupada there is Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami, and above him there are many other spiritual masters. And the ultimate spiritual master, I mean the ultimate source of this whole ISKCON organization is the main uh, is the main source of this whole ISKCON organization is the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he is the main source of this whole disciplinary succession of this ISKCON, I mean the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, who teaches us, who gives the clear, who clarifies the concept of God, the spirit, soul, everything clearly to these people of this millennium. I mean the people of this age, of this generation, of this current generation, of this Kali Yuga. So therefore ISKCON is the perfect organization for all the spiritual quests which arise in our minds, to clarify the spiritual questions or queries which arise in our minds regarding the concept of God, or the concept of the spirit soul, or the rebirth, or the sufferings which we face in our lives. So therefore I recommend that but actually the main motive of making this video is we should follow all these three sects properly, because if all the three sects have uh, some good actually gives one good philosophy to the mankind. That the first one, the impersonalists, whether they have the clear concept about the God or not, but they give the clear concept about the yoga, I mean they actually makes all they have the clear concept that how the energies with our inner energies should be aligned. I mean the inner chakras or the spiritual chakras, everything should be kept aligned with in the process of yoga to connect ourselves to the supreme I mean the supreme uh, god or the ultimate. So like this, in the impersonalists, whether they have the clear concept about the god or not, but they have the clear concept about how to make our energies aligned or keep ourselves perfect for the uh, for to make ourselves qualified to absorb the spiritual knowledge or to add, to liberate ourselves from this material domain or from the sufferings of this material world. So like this, the first one, impersonalists have the clear concept about the yoga, hatha yoga system, or the yogic concept is clearly is clearly is has been briefly described in this system, I mean in this sect of this impersonalists, mayavadis. And the second sect, the advaita sect, which actually it also it teaches the it has the brief description or the brief concept about the Advaita philosophy. I mean, they have the brief concept, they have the clear concept about this material nature. They don't have the clear concept about the God or the spirit soul properly, but they have the clear concept about this material nature, that how we have to face this material nature. I mean, the what is the root cause of this material creation. I mean I mean the they have the good concept about the material nature. I mean the gross material nature which we see around us. They have the clear clarity about, they actually talk about the compassion or the regulative principles of the spirituality very properly. So they focus on these regulative principles, the four regulative principles of the spirituality properly. So they are perfect in the jnana yoga. I mean the knowledge about the about this gross material nature. They have the clear concept, they have clarity about the gross concept about this material nature, but they don't have any spiritual clarity. I mean the clarity upon the spiritual about the spirit soul or the ultimate god. They don't have any clarity about the upon these concepts, but they have clarity upon the concept of the gross material nature. So like this, there is one, this is the one advantage of this second sect, I mean the advaita sect. But the third and final sect, ISKCON, everything is perfect in this international society for krishna consciousness. I mean they have the brief description about the they have the total clear concept about the sufferings, that the fourfold sufferings of the human life. I mean I mean how to face the fourfold sufferings of the human life, how we should get liberated from these from these fourfold sufferings of the human life, and how we should liberate ourselves, how we should make ourselves free from all the three modes of the of the three modes. I mean the three material modes of the material nature of the this material creation or the illusionary energy of the supreme lord. So they have the clear concept about the three modes of the material nature. They have the clear concept about the fourfold sufferings of the human life, and they also have the clear concept about the spirit soul. They have the clear concept about the birth, rebirth, and this life cycles, these lifespans. They have the clear concept about the existence of the 84 lakh species. So everything is briefly described, and everything is clearly mentioned in the in the scriptures, or they have the clear brief description about the existence of the spirit soul or the existence of the god. Everything they have the clarity uh, regarding the spiritual philosophy or the spirituality in this international society for krishna consciousness. So therefore we should follow this iskcon also. So all the three sects are important, but the most important is the iskcon. So therefore it is the like the uh, like the root or the root cause or the main root of the of all the other sects of the spirituality. Or you can also denote it under the, or you can also say that it is like the heart of the spirituality. So therefore we should take the ISKCON as the ISKCON deep. We should follow the concept of the ISKCON properly, and also we should follow the the advantageous philosophies of these impersonalists and and the Advaitavadis or the non-duality sects also. We should not take the disadvantages or the harmful statements of these Mayavadis or not, or these Advaitavadis, that they teach that God is impersonal or he is formless. Those all things we should avoid, but we should take the that yogic practices. I mean, they teach the how the energies we should keep aligned within ourselves, or we should follow they clearly speak about the brahmacharya. I mean the celibacy. So these all things we should grab or we should absorb, and we should leave all the horrible things or the harmful statements which they speak. So therefore we should fully completely follow all the three sects of the spirituality properly, and we should try to keep ourselves free from all the contaminations, and and uh, and stay always connected with the supreme. Thank you.